My name is Craig Rogers. I'm with the Public Utility Commission, State of Nevada. Our role is to look over NRS 455, NAC 455. So we're in charge of all excavation in the state of Nevada. I'd say our number one goal is to get every person knowledgeable enough to know what to do before they hit a line, as well as if they do make a mistake and hit a line, because we know it's going to happen, what do I do? Training has been one of the biggest pieces for us. You have to understand basic 811 qualifications. An hour's worth of time could save a life. It could save a bunch of heartaches for everybody. So there's been 2 fatalities since I've worked here in the state of Nevada. Must have been 7 or 8 years ago. We had a guy that slid down into about a 6 or 8 foot deep hole, hit a gas service, it ignited. He couldn't get out of the hole, and it ended up burning him up. The second one was jackhammering over power line and went through the top, went into the conduit, into the power, and blew him out of the hole, killing him as well. So really one of those things that is embedded in my mind, right? It's something that you don't ever want to see. We've had gas hits on the strip that have not caused us any injuries, but financially they are brutal. It's devastating to the economy when we start hitting high-profile things. So it's vital that we're able to keep those things intact. We're there to figure out who's right. We're looking for the root cause of what happened, and then trying to figure out how do we fix that root cause. Now, a lot of damages we go to, it's going to be both parties, right, that did something wrong. So we really are in the point where we don't have a side. But when we get there, we're going to look at the entire piece, right? We're going to look at what are you doing as an excavator, what are you doing as a utility operator, and trying to figure out how we can make things better. The people that give me a reason are, I didn't think I needed it, because I was digging so shallow. I was only going to dig a couple of feet deep. I didn't need it for that. What they don't realize is that gas lines, cable lines, those things are 2 feet or less. But we have a lot of things that move after an install. We have a lot of damages where they feel like it should be deeper. Part of that 811 process is making sure that reporting a damage, even if it's small, even if it's a nick, we want the professionals to look at it, decide on what do we need to do with this, and move on. So part of that 811 process is certainly letting other people know we have a problem here, or we have a potential problem here. Yeah, it's a vital part for us to make sure everybody's following the same rules. I'm Craig Rogers, and I'm an 811 Pro.